Everyone here in this room can set themselves a small micro goal and implement it to compliment at least one colleague. What I also do believe, though, is that everyone here in this room can find some reason to compliment someone. I mean, you could come out with something like, wow, your hair doesn't look as bad as it did yesterday. That kind of thing will work. Clear goals and clear vision are so important. What I want to talk to you about for a few minutes is a concept around clear goals and vision, macro goals and micro goals, that will help you to create a better work environment, that will help you to feel better about yourself, and as well as that, help your colleagues to feel better about you and themselves as well. Now, when I talk to larger organizations, sometimes I talk about clear goals and vision, and we do exercise, and I'll say, well, what is your clear goal and vision? And it's a difficult question, but I'm going to phrase it a different way and get each of you thinking about something that will help you to be even more effective back in your ward. And the question I'm going to put to you is, what do you want to be famous for? Now, this is within the work environment. I'm sure many of you want to be famous for as being great parents, great mothers, great fathers, great friends, etc. But in the work environment, what do you want to be famous for? And the logic behind this is, just to put it another way, I'll give you a couple of seconds to think about it, is that if at the end of the year you're getting an award from AMSN as Nurse of the Year or Practitioner of the Year, what is it that your president will say about you? If you're profiled in a medical or nursing journal, what is, as the Nurse of the Year, what is the headline that they will say about you? And that basically is what I'm asking you to think about when you answer the question, what do I want to be famous for? It's like when you're being introduced to the new CEO in your facility, and your nurse leadership introduces you, and they say, hi, this is Sheila, she is famous for. Or this is Joseph, he is famous for. And if you have an idea of what you want to be famous for within the work environment, you can actually work towards making that happen. And if you're famous for that, your colleagues are going to want to work with you, your friends are going to want to work with you. When they see you coming, they're not going to run away from you. Okay? So the question for you is, I'll give you 30 seconds just to think about it. I'm not going to ask for any answers here in this environment, but I will then give you 5 micro goals that will help each and every one of you, irrespective of what you've written down, to become famous for that. So the question is, I'll give you 30 seconds. I can see on the clock here, 30 seconds, just to say to yourself, or write it down, what do I want to be famous for within my facility? 30 seconds. Okay, the other way to look at this question here is, I'll just put it out to you here. Would you agree that if your colleagues or associates use that kind of a sentence in relation to you, you're a person that they want to work with? Yeah? Would you agree that if your colleagues or associates say those kind of words about you, you're a person that they know they can trust and rely on? Yeah? All right. So that's what I call the macro goal. What I'm now going to do is I'm going to give you chaps 5 micro goals that will help you to implement that macro goal. 5 micro goals that everyone here in this room can implement. Okay, ladies, Butterball Turkey Talk Line. What did you think of the Irishman?
Hey, what did we think? Nicole and Sue here with the Butterball Turkey Talk Line. Conor, you were amazing. So good. So good. Engaging. We might have to even have you back. Yeah. Thanks, Conor. Turkey Talk Liners, loving it.
Loving it, yeah. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks.
Please welcome our fascinating Irishman, Conor Cunneen.
Well, 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 isn't it amazing what you find when you're out walking the land? A camera right here in front of me. It's unbelievable. Does it work? It does. Let's see. crikey, it does. Greetings, fascinators. My goal today is to leave you with a smile on the face, with a spring in the step, and 5 simple, memorable micro goals that you can implement that will help you to feel better during these very challenging times, and also help other people to feel better during these very challenging times. When I ask my audiences, how do they feel after they achieve a goal? I get words like positive, upbeat, happy, delighted, excited. Now, the reason why people are positive, upbeat, happy, delighted, excited after achieving a goal is because we have neurotransmitters in our brains. One of them is known as dopamine, which is known as the feel-good chemical. And when we achieve a goal or do something positive, the dopamine kicks in, makes us feel better, and as a result of that, we feel more motivated as well. Now, my next immediate goal is to get interaction from all of you good people watching this fascinating program here. So what I am interested in, if you agree with that and are interested in this, what I would like you to do is hit the space bar and give me a hoot, hoot, hoot. So the question is, are you interested in finding out 5 simple little takeaways that will give you an extra hit of dopamine every single day? So hit the space bar and give me hoot, hoot, hoot if you like that.
Hoot, 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 hoot.
Right. When my wife asks me how the presentation went, I can say it was a hoot. Oh my God almighty. Here all weeks, folks. Okay, all right. Let's go to the serious points now about the micro goals. So the 5 micro goals, though, actually spell the acronym CHAPS. It's upside down. This printer, I swear, never works properly. Okay, remember the acronym CHAPS. The first element of micro goals I want to speak to you is compliment. And you probably will agree with me that when someone compliments you, you feel better about yourself and have a better appreciation of that person that has complimented you. Conversely, when you compliment someone, you can be reasonably sure that that person feels better about themselves, more motivated, and has a better appreciation of you as well. So here's the first micro goal that you can implement tomorrow. And the micro goal is, tomorrow, I will compliment 1 person. Now, what happened?